Hey Scorpios, welcome to your October 2020 general reading. This reading will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a general reading, so if you do not resonate with the messages here, please go watch the videos for your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You may resonate with those better, okay? If you're new to my channel, comment your birthday down below, represent for Scorpio gang, and let's get started. Universe, please pick up on the energy of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October 2020. Please give me 3 cards to represent the recent past, 3 cards to represent the present, and 3 cards to represent the near future or possible outcome in October 2020. Okay, Scorpios, let's get started. Recent past, you have the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. Okay. So, Scorpio, it looks like in the recent past you guys were going through some sort of financial issue, some sort of struggle here. There was something you were struggling with. But now you have the 9 of Cups also showing up, which is saying that there's something here that you overcame. Like you were going through a rough patch in the past, but now you seem to be doing a little better. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're doing much better. Look at you. You have the 6 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. You were able to overcome something that you were struggling with for a while. I do get the energy that possibly you were struggling over these cups here, because I see you walking away from them in the past. It was like there was something you were wishing for, hoping for, you really, really wanted to achieve, but it was causing you stress in a way. Like it was, you were fighting hard for something and it was just draining more of your resources, draining more of your energy. What's the outcome here? And then we're going to clarify. Page of Swords, 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. You have 3 sevens here, 777. That is good. That is luck. That is things going in your favor, good fortune. That's the overall theme of this reading, really. It's like, I'm so sorry for shaking the table. That's so annoying. Okay. It's like you were going through a spell of like bad luck. Like nothing was working out for you. And then just like that, your luck changes in the month of October. You start winning again. You start getting recognized. Watch the people around you, Scorpio. I feel like someone is very envious of you. They want what you have. I can see by the way this guy is looking at the guy and the horse. You probably can't see it because my camera is acting up today. But there's someone here who sees your success, but they don't see what you went through to get there. Like they don't see all the stress, all of the hard days, all of the, times where you wanted to give up to achieve what you have. All they see is how you represent yourself. And Scorpios are very good about that. You guys are always like, it's almost like Leo too. You always show the best side of yourself to the public or the people you don't know, and the people that you're very, very close with, they get to see that more intimate side of you, Scorpio, where they see when you're hurting, they see when you're vulnerable, they see where you're down. I feel like you've been doing that for a while, where you've represented yourself as like, no, everything's okay, I got everything under control, I'm fine. But behind the scenes you were not. Okay, and that was only privy to those that you really, really trust, and that's a very Scorpio thing. It's like, there's only like a handful of people who really, really know who you are and what you're going through, and everyone else just gets to see this persona of you. But there is some energy of someone being sneaky around you. In the end, it looks like something you turned your back on, whether it be emotions. It seems like you're going to be facing those emotions again come end of October. And you're not happy about it, it's like you're very defensive about these cups here, and I feel like it's because you wanted something and then you left it behind because it was more trouble than it was worth, is what I'm getting. And now it's resurfacing again. Let's clarify, because I want to see what's going on for Scorpios in October. Let's clarify. Let's move this up just a little bit. Okay. So, Nine of Cups. Please clarify the Nine of Cups for me. Please clarify the Nine of Cups for me. Five of Swords. So now you have a second five. There's something not completely positive about that Nine of Cups card. Wow, you see? And now you have the Seven of Wands here again. Someone, I do get this energy like someone is trying to take from you, or someone is trying to use emotions against you. Like they're trying to drain you for what you have. Clarify the Seven of Swords for me. Clarify the Seven of Swords for me. Five again. Five of Wands. This energy is very disruptive. It's like someone took what you had, like whatever little bit of achievement you felt, emotional joy you felt. It's like someone came in and disrupted that energy for you. And you had to leave this person or this energy behind because it's like something about these cups, and you would know more than me because you're actually living the situation. There's something about these cups that it's like they're more trouble than they're worth. That's the energy I'm getting. They're more trouble than they're worth. And you fought hard for it. And maybe something about it made you feel like confident. Having these cups gave you some sort of like self-worth or confidence or something. But really behind the scenes, it was just draining you. If I could put it into like an example, it's like being in a relationship where, you know, from the outside, it looks great. You guys look like the perfect couple. You guys are going on trips and, you know, everybody's envious of what you have because believe me, Scorpio, there's energy around you where there are people who are very envious of what you have. And they want what you have and they want to cause some sort of friction for you here. And then, you know, they want this relationship, but they don't realize that this person, like behind the scenes, you guys are miserable. And you try really hard because you want to maintain that persona, but all it does is drain you. Like it's almost as if it's like magician energy. It's like you only see the sleight of hand, right? You only see the magic, but you don't see what's happening behind the curtain. Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? But you do have lucky energy here. You have triple sevens. If anyone, you actually have four sevens. 7, 7, 7, 7. If anyone's, that just came out. There's healing energy around you. That's what I'm saying. Like, the luck is on your side in the month of October. It may not feel that way, but luck is on your side. Seven of Cups. There's like this protective energy around you from universe. Three of Swords. You see, it's like, I feel like you're finally realizing that these cups, again, these cups are metaphorical for whatever's going on in your life. You can put that to a person, a job, an emotion you've been feeling, anything. But here we're just going to call them cups for the sake of this being a general reading. You're going to realize these cups are not beneficial to you. If anything, they're hurting you. And you realize that because you turned your back on it but it's like you need to face it. You can't ignore it. You need to face it. It's like you try to ignore it and it just keeps coming back up. You have to face it. And when you face it, you realize it's not beneficial for you. Whatever you've been holding on to has been like secretly draining you and stressing you out. And, hasn't been good for you. There's this realization as well. And I think it's because we're in Virgo season. This is my Virgo card because it's the card of analyzing everything that's going on in your life. Because there's something you've been struggling with. I feel like even at the time you may not have realized it was these cups, but there was something you were struggling with. It's like you have something so great. It's attracting bad energy around you. It's attracting people who want to steal from you and take from you. So it's like at a point you're like, you know what, this isn't even worth it anymore. I'm just going to let it go. But then universe is bringing it back. It's like, no. You need to gain the lesson from this. What was it about these cups? Remember, we're using cups as like a metaphor. What was it about these cups that you had to hold on to it so much that it put you through so much stress, so much financial burden, so much burden, period? What was the lesson there for you? And it's going to be sad. It's not going to be all joy, but it will lead you closer to the victory that you want. It will lead you closer to the luck and abundance, because with these sevens in your reading, it's telling me that this is positive change. You have a lot of fives too, which talk about like uncomfortable changes. You have 3 5s, 4 7s. This is an uncomfortable change, Scorpio. You guys are used to change. And you guys are the best ones to handle this, because you guys are always reinventing yourself and reinventing your energy. And this is uncomfortable change, because what's happening here is it's pointing a mirror back at you and saying, okay, what was it about? And it was probably an ego thing that you were, so hell-bent on holding on to something that was not in your best interests and wasn't suiting you, wasn't benefiting you. So this is a learning experience, but believe me, when you come out the other side of this, you will be happier. You will have gained something here. All right, Scorpios? So that's going to be your general reading. If you would like to do a private reading with me to get more in depth to your specific situation, you can purchase one on my website. The link is down in my description. It's jessreadstarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video, Scorpios. Bye.